Hey guys, oh my gosh, so the start to 2020 has been clearly wild for a lot of people, and I'm really excited. Honestly, I always see the good in everything because I know how quickly the universe works and I know how quickly things come into shape. And if you always see good, good is what attracts to you. When you see bad, bad is what attracts to you. It's just how the world works, and we're all energy, and everything around us is literally energy. But I'm really excited today because what I'm going to do for you, whether you've had a good few months or a really rough few months, I'm sending you a lot of love, and I want you to know that over the next 30 days, we are doing a 30-day challenge. So I am going to be sharing a video every single day on our Instagram, YouTube, and in our Facebook group. If you're not in the Facebook group, the link's in the bio on Instagram, Ladies Up in Business. And it's a really amazing community to be a part of. And this is completely us adding value to you, sending you love. There is no opt-ins, no anything like that. It is just about us really helping you. And if you take it seriously and if you do the content every single day, at the end of the 30 days, you're going to see a rapid transformation in your life, because when you keep doing what you are doing, you're going to keep getting the same results. So that is why I've always invested in mentors and coaches in so many programs, because I know that when I shift what I'm doing in my current reality, things are going to start changing, because you have to become a different version of yourself in order to get different results. So every single day I'm going to be sharing something that's absolutely amazing. I've literally spent hundreds of thousands of dollars over the last couple of years really creating or really learning, really molding, and really constantly up-leveling myself, constantly pushing myself out of my comfort zone so that I can serve people and become the next best version of myself. So I'm really excited to share all of this stuff with you, and really just trust the process and know that when you do the work, when you do the things I'm telling you, you will get different results. So if you're going to take this challenge seriously and you really want to get something out of it, and you want to know that in 30 days time you are going to have phenomenal results, and I'm going to show you how every single day by doing this. So I highly recommend that you get a free journal, get a free notepad, get something that will really help this process, because there's going to be a lot of things that I want you to write down so that you can get them out of your head, and you can really see where you're at. And it does not matter where you are currently at right now. What matters is that you are willing to get better results, and you're willing to change and transform so that you can have the incredible things in your life. And I highly believe, especially with scientific proof around quantum physics, how quick it is to attract things into your life that you never thought possible. So I want you to have a really open mind over the next 30 days. And yeah, let's dive into it. Day one. Now, this is something that I do with all of my clients on our very first coaching call, because it is so important for me to know exactly where they are at, exactly where they're doing in their life, because how you do one thing is how you do everything. And if you've got one part of your life that is, massively not working out, I can guarantee you that same thinking pattern is happening in all areas of your life. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to I've drawn, hand drawn this dodgy map. So it's a life map, and pretty much as you can see, you've got your finances, your career, your relationships, your spiritual development. So this is pretty much if you're religious, or if you're not religious, this is just about being still and really just focusing on meditation and maybe walks, maybe yoga, things that allow you to go inwards, because this is such a huge piece of the success puzzle. Your family, your physical health, your mental health, your social life. Yes, so that's all there, and I hope you can actually see it because it's backwards on my end. So yes, write all that down. Now, what I want you to do is to give each of these areas of your life a score out of 10. So and be completely honest with yourself. No one's judging you. No one's, looking at you right now. If you want to comment below and let me know what you're getting, amazing. This is about you becoming the next best version of yourself. So it's about shameless shamelessly not caring, and being really, 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 really true with yourself, because when you know where you're at, then you have room to improve. And honestly, by the end of this 30 days, I want all of these areas to be 10s. I want them to be 10s. I want you to feel like you are owning them, and your life just feels like a freaking 10. Like you get to leap out of bed and everything is just fucking amazing. So yes, so do that. I want you to give them all a score out of 10, and then really, really, really take the time to think about your thought process around these parts of your life. Really take the time to think about maybe your relationships are 3. And take the time to think about why that is. And I want you to do something that might be really, really difficult for you, and that is about taking radical responsibility. It is about you really, really, really going inwards, taking absolute radical responsibility and going, okay, cool, this is this number because of me. What can I do to change it? How am I currently thinking? Am I blaming my partner for everything under the sun when I could just be taking ownership and sending him or her love? It's about really just taking complete ownership and looking at the way that you're thinking around that. If your finances are a 0 or a 2, think, how do I feel around money? Does money make me feel stressed? Does it make me feel anxious? And I want you to start just writing down all of these self-awareness tips around these areas of your life, and looking at the fact that every single thought that you have is giving you that score. And sometimes this is the hardest work to do, because we have to understand that our life is literally, like, we are the creators of our life. Everything that we have attracted into our life, into our physical reality. And so it's really, really, really important that you take radical responsibility and look at how you can improve these areas of your life. So I hope today's really, really helped. I've got a really, really exciting thing planned for tomorrow. So join us for day 2. And if you have any comments, any questions, I'd love you to share your answers. And I'll see you tomorrow.